There comes a moment in every life when the silence becomes unbearable, when the ticking of the clock starts to sound like thunder against the walls of your doubt, when you realize that waiting, just waiting, will never be enough. That moment when you stand at the edge of your comfort, staring into the chasm of what could be, and something inside you dares to whisper, leap. That whisper, that flicker, that inner voice, we drown it too often. We tell it to be quiet. We convince ourselves that now is not the time, that we are not yet enough, that life has to give us permission before we begin. But here's the truth. Life gives nothing. It owes you nothing. And still, it is yours to take. You were not born to shrink into the mold someone else carved. You were not placed on this earth to fit into boxes built by fear, doubt, or tradition. You were born for movement, for fire, for the kind of burning that turns hesitation into momentum. Somewhere deep inside you, there is a storm that has waited patiently while you second-guessed your worth, while you hesitated at the threshold of your own greatness. That storm does not want quiet. It does not want safe. It wants out. It wants the world to feel what you've locked away. It wants your voice, your strength, your chaos, your courage, all of it, and it wants it now. So why are you waiting? For permission, for perfection, for a sign from the sky? Here is your sign, your own breath, your own beating heart, your own fire. That is all you need. The world will not get quieter. The path will not magically clear. The doubts won't vanish on their own. They're part of the journey. If you want certainty before action, you will be still forever. But if you can summon the courage to move despite fear, then you will awaken power inside you that has been dormant far too long. That power does not come from someone else's approval. It does not come from external applause. It is born the moment you decide that you are done shrinking. There are people in this world right now who are waiting for you to rise. They don't even know it yet. They don't know that the business you're afraid to start, the book you're afraid to write, the speech you're afraid to give, the decision you're afraid to make, that those things could change their lives. But it's not just about them. It's about you. It's about what kind of life you want to live. Do you want to get to the end of this journey filled with regrets for things you never dared to try? Or do you want to say with absolute certainty, I lived, I dared, I risked, I failed, I rose, I made something beautiful with my time here? You have scars. Good. That means you've lived. That means you've fought. That means you've been brave enough to care, brave enough to try, brave enough to stand back up when you were knocked down. Your scars are proof that fear did not win. Wear them proudly. Speak from them. Lead from them. Don't let them make you bitter. Let them make you better. You've learned from the fire. Now walk like you own it, because you do. There is no one coming to rescue you. No cavalry charging over the hill. No magic wand. No sudden break that will transform everything in an instant. It's you. It has always been you. The sooner you realize that, the sooner you stop waiting for miracles and start becoming one. The people who rise, the ones who change things, they don't have more talent than you. They don't have more luck. They have something more dangerous. They have decided that they would no longer be ruled by fear. Decided that failure was not the end, but the beginning. Decided that the voice inside them mattered more than the noise outside them. So make a decision, a loud, relentless, unapologetic decision that this life, this single life, will be yours. All of it. The pain and the beauty, the tears and the triumphs, the days when everything feels heavy, and the days when your joy breaks like a sunrise across everything you touch. You get it all, but you only get it by choosing. And choice is not a one-time thing. It is a daily rebellion, a daily act of war against your own comfort. Every day you will be tempted to sit back down. Every day the world will offer you 1,000 reasons to play it safe, to quiet your voice, to doubt your purpose. But every day you also get to say no. You get to say, not today, Not this time, not this life. Let the world feel your fire. Let them hear your footsteps. Let them know that something unstoppable has awakened in you. You are not a whisper. You are a roar. You are not here to be tolerated. You are here to be felt. And no, it will not be easy. Yes, you will fail. But if you embrace the fire, the failure will not break you. It will shape you. You will become the kind of person who rises in the ashes and walks forward, stronger than before. This life is not a dress rehearsal. It is the real thing, right here, right now. Every second you waste in doubt is a second stolen from your legacy. Every excuse you make is a chain around your spirit. Break them, all of them. Rip them apart with action, with risk, with the wild audacity to believe in yourself even when the world does not understand. You do not owe the world smallness. You owe it the full force of your truth. And here's something else they won't tell you. You don't have to wait until you're fearless to act. Fear is not the enemy. It's a compass. If you feel it, it means you're standing at the doorway of something worth doing. Fear doesn't mean stop. It means step forward. Step anyway. Speak anyway. Build anyway. Let your hands tremble. Let your voice shake. Do it anyway. That is what courage looks like. Not perfection, not clarity, just movement. Somewhere in your future, a version of you is watching and waiting, hoping that you'll take the leap. That version is stronger, bolder, freer. They are the reward for your bravery. They are what happens when you say yes to yourself. Don't deny them their life. Don't let your future become a victim of your present fear. The road will not reveal itself all at once, but with every step, the path becomes clearer. Trust that, and do not underestimate the power of persistence. The world loves talent, but it bows to consistency. Be relentless. Be disciplined. Do not let mood dictate your mission. There will be days you want to quit. Good. That means you're doing something real, something that costs, something that matters. Keep going. Momentum doesn't come from waiting for motivation. It comes from doing, from acting, from building, even when no one claps, from choosing to show up when it's hard, when it's thankless, when it's quiet. That's where champions are born. In the shadows, in the silence, in the discipline no one sees. You don't need 100 steps today. Just one brave choice, one bold act, and then another. You are a masterpiece in progress, not a rough draft of someone else's idea. You are not here to replicate. You are here to create. So create something only you could make. Build something only you could imagine. Let your story be written in courage, not caution. No one else has your fire. No one else has your fight. Stop comparing your journey to someone else's highlight reel. Their timeline is not yours. Their destiny is not yours. Focus on your path. Focus on your purpose. And when you fall, and you will get back up like it's a ritual, like it's part of the dance. Because it is. Falling isn't failure. Staying down is. And that's not who you are. You were made for more. Not just success, but significance. Not just achievement, but impact. Not just motion, but meaning. You can feel it, can't you? That ache for something greater. That pull toward a life that sets your soul on fire. Don't ignore it. That ache is your calling. Answer it. Step toward it. Become it. And remember this, the world changes, not through massive revolutions, but through the quiet decisions of people who refuse to settle. Be one of them. Be the reason someone else believes in themselves. Be the reminder that it's never too late. Be the storm that breaks the silence. Be the fire that lights up the dark. You are not small. You are not broken. You are not lost. You are rising. You are becoming. You are unstoppable when you decide to be. So decide, right now. This is your time. This is your moment. Take it. Own it. Burn for it. Because if not you, who? If not now, when?